What's going on, everybody? NotSoLoverXOX here. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. We are on the Normandy here, and I realized since I finished Eden Prime, there's not any real quote-unquote dialogue, but there's some interesting things that they have to say, so why not?
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Yeah. Just we all know about the Prothean now. I do apologize for that last episode. I realized how much goddamn dialogue there is in the talking to that Prothean. But, you know, it's good dialogue. It's all fun. Talk to a Prothean, for fuck's sake. Fucking Prothean. Hello, Joker.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Liara's bouncing. I want to see Liara bouncing, if you know what I mean. Oh! Okay, so there's nothing interesting in the war room yet. I don't know if anyone else has any dialogue, but if they don't, then you'll see a cut right now. If there is more dialogue, then you'll hear me keep talking. Boy, howdy! Oh my, I am dumb. And I have sweet rolls. And I'm very happy about this. Sweet rolls. Okay, so let's go talk to Liara, shall we? Derp derp. Liara. Yeah, I never
has new correspondence.
Figured it would. I'm not gonna read any of it, but you know, I don't really care.
Hello again, Shepard. How much do you know about this Prothean artifact? Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find. It's that high tech? I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school. You brought your little helper with you? Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy. What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara? It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz. What happened? I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction. What kind of distraction? Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion. Can you still operate as the broker without the ship? Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact. So where is Farron if you two escaped? He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less. What have you been up to since we last saw each other? Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths. Like on Mars. I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along. We'll talk later, Liara. Of course.
I love how in that entire cutscene, they spend the entire time looking at fucking Glyph. That's why her head was cocked the entire time, and there's no upgrades. Alright. Sorry for all the random cuts. I've never actually done as much dialogue. This is the first time I've played this game where I've done all dialogue. Like, I don't talk to James at all. And this is the first time I'm going to talk to James at all. And to be honest, this is the first time I've ever done this, so there may be a few more cuts. Just to let you know in advance, there may be some more cuts. But that's fine. That's fine. It's worth it to talk to everyone on the ship. Now, Prothane, I don't think we need to talk to Javik. I'm going to talk to him anyway and see if he has anything interesting to say. If he doesn't, well, then fuck.
I'm sorry
So
to
much
trouble
has
you
been
again
lost.
so soon, but
So much has
surely you
changed.
must know something
And
about the
yet
device.
everybody is
Anything
still
would
here.
help.
It was supposed to be our miracle, but we were fragmented by that point. Communication had been severed. I put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No.
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on this.
I know that. More than you do. Now please, let me be. I'm still recovering.
Of course. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the having done that just now and having them talk over each other. That was my fault. My fault. Didn't realize he was going to say something. Again, this is new to me. Be patient with my conversations.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Yeah. I mean, fucking makeup. My. Fuck. Alright, let's see if, what's his name has anything interesting to say. Yeah, Adams, do you have anything interesting to say? Nothing to report. It's right to the goddamn point. And Chakwas didn't have anything interesting to say either. I talked to her. So I'm gonna talk to Cortez. I'm gonna talk to fucking the other dude, James. Hello.
Ma'am.
Cortez? Okay. That Joe Cortez doesn't fucking have anything to say.
Hey again. What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
He didn't seem to care about that.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Alright. Cool. So that is, yeah, that's good. CIC. So, priority missions warrant dialogue. Side missions do not. Just trying to remember that. I wasn't sure on that one because it was a quote-unquote priority mission, although it was DLC. But, you know, I'm gonna make a short episode because the last one was so goddamn long. It is where I was in the episode. So, please be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe. When we come back, we will actually be going to Palaven and rescuing the Turian Primarch there. So, we can get Turian support and start building our defenses up against the Reapers. So, see you guys then. Thank you all for watching. Yeah. Bye-bye.